Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 9th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the universe is lighting up your inner world with a raw, magnetic force that feels almost electric. With the moon passing through a highly intuitive sector of your chart and aligning with transformative Pluto, the day is built for revelations that shake you awake. The energy you're holding isn't casual, it's potent, deep, and destined to pull truths out into the open. Whether through dreams, gut instincts, or small synchronicities, your subconscious is throwing you clues. Pay attention, because those fleeting whispers of intuition could be pointing you toward choices that change your trajectory in a lasting way. Emotionally, this day asks you to lean into honesty. For too long, you may have brushed aside feelings that felt inconvenient or overwhelming, convincing yourself that control equals safety. But cosmic forces aren't giving you space to play it safe anymore. If something doesn't align with your soul, the discomfort will become impossible to ignore. Relationships, commitments, and even your own self-talk are under the magnifying glass. Instead of avoiding what feels heavy, step closer. The reward isn't just clarity, it's liberation from cycles that no longer belong to you. Love energy is fierce, unfiltered, and deeply revealing. If you're in a relationship, this could be a day when a heart-to-heart moves you into entirely new territory. What's been left unsaid can no longer remain hidden. Expect raw conversations where vulnerability outweighs appearances. Your partner may surprise you by dropping defenses, or you may be the one pushing for that moment of truth. And here's the thing, this isn't about drama. It's about deeper bonding. If you've been craving security and transparency, the cosmos is giving you the stage to build it. For single Scorpios, sparks come from the most unexpected directions. Someone who's been hovering on the edges of your awareness could suddenly step into your orbit with surprising boldness. This isn't a shallow fling. It carries the weight of destiny, almost as if the universe handpicked the timing. Career-wise, your strategic mind is sharper than ever. With Mars stirring up your house of ambition, you're not just working, you're hunting down opportunities with precision. Tasks that once felt tedious now reveal hidden leverage points, and you're able to see both the big picture and the details with uncanny clarity. But there's a caution here. Don't let intensity morph into obsession. The cosmic balance asks you to prioritize smart moves over forced ones. Instead of clinging to an idea of how success should look, follow where energy is already flowing. This is a day when a subtle pivot could bring more progress than brute force ever could. Financially, you're reminded of the importance of patience and perspective. Recent expenses may have tightened your margins, or maybe you've been contemplating a big purchase. Today's energy highlights the difference between desire and necessity. Trust that the right opportunities to replenish your resources are already in motion, but also recognize where discipline serves you. Your instinct to create stability is strong, and it's not about deprivation, it's about smart timing. By resisting the urge to act impulsively with money, you're setting yourself up for a bigger breakthrough just around the corner. Health and energy levels are directly tied to how well you're listening to your body. Stress tends to show up physically for you, whether in restless sleep, tension in your shoulders, or sudden dips in focus. This cosmic window pushes you to slow down enough to notice the signals. A small shift in daily habits, whether that's drinking more water, adjusting your routine, or carving out intentional downtime, makes a bigger difference than you think. Your body isn't asking for perfection, it's asking for respect. By honoring the little cues now, you avoid the bigger burnout later. Spiritually, you're stepping into a rare alignment where your intuition and manifestation power sync in extraordinary ways. What you focus on with clarity has the potential to take shape faster than usual. That's why today isn't the time to dwell on fears or replay old hurts. Instead, lock your attention on the kind of life you want to step into. Visualization, affirmations, or even simply sitting in stillness with your intentions will be amplified by the universe. It's as if the cosmos is saying, "Show me the picture you want to paint, and I'll hand you the brush." Family dynamics may also come into sharper focus. Conversations around tradition, responsibility, or long-term planning could surface, and your role may be to anchor those discussions with both sensitivity and firmness. You've got the power to cut through confusion and set a tone of stability. Even if tensions rise, you'll notice that others look to you for guidance, trusting that your instinct can cut through noise. Remember, influence doesn't always come from being the loudest voice in the room. It comes from embodying certainty when others hesitate. Friendships, too, take on a deeper tone under this influence. You may notice who shows up for you in meaningful ways and who only circles around when it's convenient. Today's clarity lets you reassess where you're investing your energy. There's no need for dramatic exits, but you can silently decide where you'll continue pouring your loyalty and where you'll pull it back. The more you surround yourself with people who respect your depth, the stronger your inner world becomes. Ultimately, the energy of the day is about endings and beginnings, woven seamlessly together. The universe is asking you to release old baggage, fears, doubts, attachments that no longer nourish you, while stepping boldly toward what your spirit craves. This duality may feel overwhelming at moments, but trust that it's part of your evolution. The intensity you feel isn't chaos, it's alignment. Every step you take toward truth, whether in love, career, or self-discovery, brings you closer to a life that reflects who you truly are. And Scorpio, that's not just change, it's transformation at its purest form. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the energy around you vibrates with mystery, renewal, and the promise of breakthrough moments. You are being invited to step into your inner power, to trust the resilience that has been forged through past hardships, and to prepare for miracles, both material and emotional, that can reshape your path. Let's walk through the 8 tarot cards drawn for your daily guidance, each one weaving together the larger story of transformation unfolding for you now. Card 1. The Sun. The sun shines brightly as the first card, signaling clarity and optimism returning to your world. For Scorpio, this card often carries extra weight. It's not just happiness, it's a victory after shadows. You may be on the verge of seeing results from something you've worked tirelessly on, whether financial goals, creative projects, or rebuilding after heartbreak. The sun tells you to trust that your efforts are about to be illuminated and what once felt uncertain is about to flourish. Card 2. 9 of Wands. This card reflects the resilience you embody today. Scorpio, you have been through battles that might have left you weary, yet the 9 of Wands reminds you not to give up. Some of you may be feeling like you are at your limit in love, career, or personal challenges. Still, this card urges perseverance. The finish line is closer than you think. Your ability to endure, even when exhausted, is precisely what leads to triumph. Card 3. Ace of Pentacles. Here lies the promise of a tangible blessing. The Ace of Pentacles represents a new opportunity that could alter your financial or career path. For Scorpio, this is a reminder that even when you've been tested, the universe plants seeds of prosperity in your soil. Be alert today for signs, an offer, a message, or even a small gesture that could grow into something transformative. The card affirms that you are stepping into a cycle where material security is strengthened. Card 4. The Lovers. This card resonates strongly with the heart of Scorpio. The Lover speaks not only of romantic union, but also of alignment with truth. Today, you may find clarity about someone's feelings or witness an important decision being made in matters of the heart. For single Scorpios, it suggests that a soulmate connection, potentially one with karmic or past life ties, is drawing nearer. For those already entangled, the card reminds you that honesty and vulnerability will deepen bonds. Card 5. Death. As Scorpio's own card, death carries profound meaning here. This is the signal of a personal rebirth. You are letting go of illusions, painful attachments, and cycles that no longer serve you. In practical terms, This might mean releasing an unhealthy relationship, changing your professional direction, or shedding internal doubts. The transformation you undergo now isn't gentle, but it is absolutely necessary. With death comes liberation, making space for the miracles hinted at in earlier cards. Card 6. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords emerges to remind you to keep your mind sharp and your boundaries firm. Scorpio, while your heart is deep and your intuition keen, today you are called to pair your emotional intelligence with rational clarity. Someone in your orbit may attempt to manipulate or distract you. The Queen tells you to cut through confusion and stand your ground. In love, this also suggests that someone is awakening to their truth about you, but they must first clear away the noise in their world. Card 7. Seven of Cups. This card mirrors the sense of fantasy and indecision that has been hovering around you or someone connected to you. The Seven of Cups suggests that while many options or temptations may present themselves, not all are what they seem. Scorpio, you are being urged to rely on discernment. If you've been waiting for someone to step forward, this card suggests they've been lost in illusions or indecision, but clarity is forming. For you personally, it's a reminder to choose with wisdom, not impulse. Card 8. The Star. The final card in today's reading brings hope and renewal. The Star confirms that divine guidance is at play in your life right now. Where the Death card asked you to release, the Star asks you to trust in healing. This card is about faith, believing that after trials, blessings flow. For Scorpio, this is not a passive hope, but an active recognition that you are destined for something greater. It signals both spiritual awakening and the unfolding of fated love or opportunity. Today's reading for Scorpio tells a powerful story of endurance, release, and miraculous transformation. The Sun and Nine of Wands highlight your perseverance and the imminent arrival of success. The Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers promise both material blessings and soulful connections. Death and the Queen of Swords remind you to shed what no longer serves you while standing firmly in truth and clarity. The Seven of Cups warns against illusions, but the Star closes the reading with divine reassurance that you are on the right path, guided toward healing, fulfillment, and destiny. Scorpio, today you are standing at the threshold of profound change. Miracles in love, career, and spirit are already aligning, waiting for you to claim them. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, today's financial energy radiates with possibility. The Ace of Pentacles reveals itself as a seed of prosperity that is either being planted or about to sprout in your life. What begins as something modest, perhaps a new job offer, a side business, or even a small investment, holds the potential to blossom into something substantial. Trust that what you are sowing now carries long-term rewards, provided you remain patient and nurturing. The Sun reinforces this theme of prosperity by casting its light on your path. If you felt uncertain about your finances, clarity begins to shine through. Unexpected blessings may arrive, whether in the form of support from others, a financial windfall, or simply a new sense of confidence in your own abilities. This card assures you that you are stepping into a brighter cycle where money matters flow with greater ease. The Nine of Wands, however, reminds you not to lose hope just before victory. Financial challenges may have drained your energy, leaving you feeling like you've been climbing uphill for too long. Yet this card is a promise that persistence pays off. If you're tempted to quit on a financial plan or give up on manifesting abundance, resist the urge. You're closer than you think to seeing your determination pay off. Today's luck is not about gambling on extremes, but about choosing wisely where to direct your resources. The Seven of Cups suggests that while multiple opportunities may present themselves, not all are grounded in reality. Look carefully before committing, especially if something feels too good to be true. Your intuition, Scorpio, is your greatest financial compass. Consider diversifying your income streams, even in small ways. The energy of the Star hints that luck aligns when you align your goals with your authentic self. Doing something that resonates with your passions, whether creative projects, healing arts, or research-driven ventures, has a way of attracting prosperity that feels divinely guided. Above all, remember that luck often favors the persistent. Today's reading suggests that what seemed delayed financially is now turning. The key is balance. Remain realistic, stay patient, but also dare to believe that fortune is shifting in your favor. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 9th are 62, 6, 98, 66, 90, 29. Daily love. Love today holds a deeply transformative quality, Scorpio. The lover speaks of connection, choices, and truth. If you're in a partnership, you may be called to reflect on whether your relationship aligns with your higher values. This card often indicates a moment of clarity where you must decide between settling for comfort or reaching for something more soulful. For single Scorpios, the lovers carries the possibility of karmic or past life bonds emerging. You may encounter someone who feels strangely familiar, as though you've known them before. This is a mere coincidence. It's energy resurfacing to guide you toward growth and intimacy. Such connections can feel fated, yet they also require conscious choices. The Death card, your own symbol, reminds you that love often demands release before renewal. You may find yourself letting go of toxic patterns, old attachments, or memories that once chained your heart. This card assures you that such endings are not losses but liberations, making space for love that is genuine, deep, and transformative. Yet, the Seven of Cups cautions you to be aware of illusions. Someone may appear promising but lack the clarity or maturity to step forward with authenticity. Similarly, you may project your own desires onto a partner, seeing what you want to see rather than the truth. Today asks you to look beyond fantasy and embrace reality with honesty. The star graces your love life with hope and healing. If you've felt brokenhearted, this card signifies renewal. A relationship, old or new, can blossom into something authentic when both partners are guided by truth and vulnerability. If you're single, the star suggests that divine timing is at work. Love is approaching, but it arrives when you're aligned with self-love. Scorpio, your magnetic aura is undeniable today. Whether you're drawing someone closer or attracting new energy, know that love is not meant to diminish you, but to elevate you. Trust that what unfolds now has the potential to feel miraculous, reshaping the way you give and receive love. At work, in your professional life, Scorpio, the Nine of Wands reflects the challenges you've endured. Work may feel demanding, requiring long hours or emotional investment. Yet this card affirms that your determination is recognized, even if rewards have not yet been visible. You're closer than ever to reaching a milestone, so resist discouragement. The Queen of Swords sharpens the focus in your career. Today, you're encouraged to speak clearly, set boundaries, and refuse to be manipulated. Someone at work may be testing your patience, perhaps through subtle power plays or half-truths. The Queen assures you that cutting through the fog with precision will allow you to stand firm and gain respect. The Ace of Pentacles again highlights fresh opportunities. A new offer, project, or partnership may present itself, bringing the potential for long-term stability. For some Scorpios, this could signal a promotion or recognition for past efforts. For others, it may be the chance to step into a new role that better aligns with your talents. The sun casts its light over your work environment, ensuring that clarity emerges. If you've been unsure about your career direction, you may receive signs pointing you toward greater fulfillment. Recognition from superiors or clients is also likely under this card's influence, illuminating your skills and hard work. The Seven of Cups warns, however, against scattering your energy. You may be tempted by multiple job offers or projects, but not all of them are grounded in reality. Today calls for discernment. Focus on what aligns with your long-term vision rather than chasing immediate gratification. Scorpio, your work path is being reshaped by resilience and clarity. Trust your instincts, keep your integrity, and know that your persistence is not in vain. Professional breakthroughs are closer than they appear, and today's energy assures that you're moving in the right direction. Health. The sun brings vitality into your health reading today. If you've felt physically drained, this card suggests renewed energy. It's a reminder to embrace joy and physical activity that uplifts you. Simple acts like walking in nature, stretching, or basking in sunlight can revitalize your body and mind. The Death card signals transformation in your well-being. For some Scorpios, this may indicate letting go of habits or lifestyles that no longer serve your health. Whether it's diet, stress management, or emotional attachments, the time has come to shed what harms you. This card points to a rebirth of healthier routines. The Star offers profound healing. This card often appears when emotional wounds or past struggles have affected your physical state. Today, there's a chance to heal not just the body but also the spirit. Practices like meditation, energy work, or creative expression may bring deep relief and renewal. The Nine of Wands reminds you of resilience. Even if you've faced chronic issues, you've proven your strength through endurance. Today, you may feel tired, but know that perseverance is part of your healing journey. Celebrate how far you've come rather than focusing solely on what's left to overcome. The Queen of Swords brings clarity to your health choices. Don't ignore red flags or minimize symptoms. Seek clear answers, whether through research or professional guidance. This card urges you to approach health with both intuition and logic, ensuring you make wise decisions. Scorpio, today's health reading is a call to balance. Release what weighs you down, embrace joy, and trust that healing energy surrounds you. Your body, mind, and spirit are entering a cycle of renewal, provided you consciously nurture them. Family and friends. Within family dynamics, the Queen of Swords emphasizes truth. Someone may be holding back, or subtle manipulation may be at play. Today, you are encouraged to foster clarity by speaking openly and setting boundaries. Family harmony grows when honesty leads the way. The Seven of Cups warns of illusions within your household. Misunderstandings or false assumptions may create unnecessary conflict. Be mindful of gossip or half-truths that cloud communication. Clarity is your ally. Address concerns directly rather than allowing confusion to linger. The Star brings hope and healing to family matters. Even if recent tensions have surfaced, reconciliation is possible. This card suggests that shared compassion and vulnerability will restore peace. It also highlights the importance of forgiving the past and choosing unity over division. The Sun offers warmth and joy in family life. Shared celebrations, simple gatherings, or even heartfelt conversations can bring renewed connection. Today is a reminder to cherish the bonds that support you, even if they require effort to maintain. The Nine of Wands suggests perseverance in family relationships. Maintaining harmony may feel exhausting at times, especially if conflicts repeat. Yet this card reassures you that your resilience is creating a foundation of trust and stability that will endure. Scorpio, your role in family life is often that of the healer and truth-bringer. By combining honesty, compassion, and patience, you can guide loved ones toward greater harmony. Family ties may be tested, but they are also strengthened through your wisdom. Compatibility. Scorpio, today's energy suggests harmony with water signs, especially Cancer and Pisces. These signs mirror your emotional depth and provide the nurturing balance you crave. With them, vulnerability feels safe and love flows naturally. Taurus, your opposite sign, also emerges strongly today. The Ace of Pentacles connects your energy to Taurus's stability, highlighting the potential for financial and romantic grounding. Together, you can build something enduring when mutual respect is present. With Leo, however, challenges may arise. The Sun represents both of you strongly, but while Leo shines outward, you often prefer to explore inward depths. Today may bring clashes if egos are unchecked, though growth can occur when both sides honor each other's brilliance. Gemini also presents mixed compatibility. The Seven of Cups reflects Gemini's multifaceted nature, which can feel exciting but also inconsistent for Scorpio. If patience and communication are prioritized, this pairing can still bring creativity and stimulation. Virgo offers grounding support under today's Queen of Swords. This earth sign can help you clarify your goals, offering structure to your intensity. In return, you provide Virgo with emotional depth and transformative passion. Ultimately, Scorpio, the signs that align with you today are those who honor both truth and vulnerability. Relationships that embrace honesty and emotional depth thrive under today's cosmic energy. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today. It symbolizes growth, renewal, and abundance, qualities reflected in your cards. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue can help attract prosperity and healing energy. The phrase of the day. Transformation is not the end of a story, but the doorway to miracles. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.